Hey guys, welcome to another video. So for this video, it's just gonna be a catch up because I haven't posted a video in like 2.5, 3 months now. And I know, it sucks. I hate it too. And hopefully that's gonna change. I don't know if they're gonna come out every week, but I'm gonna try. So I am gonna try and have them out every week, but we'll see what happens. The reason I haven't really been posting is I kind of just like took a break. It is a lot of work doing YouTube, editing and shooting, and this like, it's just a lot. And now with all like the COVID restrictions up and everything, it's like I'm kind of out and doing things and I'm not inside as much. And I don't know, it's just haven't put as much time in it as I did before, but that's going to change. It's just, we're just going to start off here and get going. But in this video, we're just going to catch up, tell you about some things I picked up, some things that I'm up to, some things I let go, and videos to come. So yeah, let's just dive into this and get going. So first thing is I got a new lens for my M6. I didn't get Leica glass. Sorry, you fanboys out there and girls. That shit's just too expensive. But I did get this lens like open box because I'm cheap. But yeah, so as you know, I used to have the Voigtlander 40mm 1.4 lens, and that was just a pain in the ass because there's no 40mm frame lines, and I hated that. So I finally got a 50 because I'm a primarily 50mm shooter. So I picked up the Carl Zeiss planar 50mm f2. This thing is so damn sharp. Some people don't like that it's that sharp because they're shooting film and they don't want their images to be sharp. Weird, right? I know. But I don't really mind it, and I love this lens. It's such a good lens. Some examples from this lens that I shot down the shore in Wildwood that I've been posting a lot lately. Most of them have been with this lens. Also did pick up this Voigtlander 35mm. It is a great lens, super affordable. There are cheaper options out there, but this one is, it's great. I am still getting used to shooting that focal length, but it's just not something I'm used to. But here's some examples of that lens. As you can see here, these are all wide, and I just don't shoot stuff that wide. And I wind up cropping in a lot too when I post stuff, but that's just how my brain works. Slowly but surely, I'm getting used to it. But no, great lenses. There will be some videos on just these lenses alone coming up, so look out for that. I sold some of my point and shoots. I sold my Olympus Infinity stylus. I sold both my XAs, my XA and my XA2 of Olympus, and then I sold my Canon ML. These are all ones that I've had for some time, but like I didn't use them all the time. The Olympus Infinity I probably used the most out of all of them, but I let them all go, sold them all, and got a like more premium, I guess you'd say, point and shoot, if you want to call it a point and shoot, but it's pretty much a point and shoot. And here she is, the Nikon 35 Ti. It's really nice, built very well. It's got this nice little clockwork thing there with the settings that everyone loves so much. It's pretty much why everyone buys them, right? No, it is a really good camera. It's 35mm lens, f2.8. Takes very sharp photos, and that's one of the things I love about it. The other thing I do like, it's more than a point and shoot. It has settings, so you can change the settings, or you can just use it as a point and shoot. So you have both of those options. Similar to like the Contax T2 and T3, which I was looking into, but I couldn't do it. Didn't do it. Went with this. Glad I did. I love this damn thing. It is great. But no, I will dive into this more in another video coming up, actually, with this other point and shoot I picked up. I did shoot with this on the channel before. It wasn't this exact version, but this one I saw on Facebook for like 80 bucks. And yeah, I know, what a freaking steal. And that's the only reason I picked it up, because you can't beat it for 80 bucks. But here it is, the Yashica T4. The one I had before was the Yashica T4 Super, not just a normal Yashica T4. But yeah, I picked it up just because it was cheap. And if you ever see it for below $100, you might as well pick it up, because you could probably sell it for more. But this camera, I just went out with Simon, my friend Simon, you've seen him before. He and I went out and we shot a video comparing this one and this one. So that should be coming out pretty soon. Next, I picked up a light meter, because all of y'all like to bitch when I'm out with my Pentax and I'm using my phone meter as a light meter because you have a meter in your damn Prism. It's broken. I said it a million times, it's broken. And here it is, the Iconic L58 light meter. Haven't really got to use it quite much yet. I haven't been shooting with my Pentax since I got back from my trip, but soon I will be putting this to the test and seeing how well it works, better than a light meter app on my phone. So now that I have a legit light meter with this cool lanyard and I can hang it around my neck, will you guys treat me seriously now, please? Thanks. Nerd. Freaking. So films I've been shooting recently, Fuji Pro 400H, you know, because no, I'm gonna miss that film. I really am. But honestly, I've been shooting a lot of Portrait 800. I've been loving it so much, kind of going against the rules and shooting in broad daylight. But I love the results. I really do. A little more than the 400, but I'm trying to keep my work consistent. So I've been kind of sticking with the same film. I haven't shot Ektar in quite some time, or slide film in a little bit. But yeah, I've just been sticking with the Portrait 800. I did shoot Color Plus with that point and shoot video that I have, but yeah, I'm just switching it up. I'm gonna have some other videos come out where I just kind of do test rolls. There's a couple weird funky films that I want to go out there and test, like all those, like that Como brand or whatever, have some weird film like with like UFOs and stuff on it. I just want to do weird stuff with that. I think that'd be sick. But also maybe some black and white, because I never shoot black and white, so maybe I'll shoot some black and white. We'll see. We'll see what it's probably gonna look like trash because I don't shoot it, but we'll see. So moving on, I got another Pentax 6.7 body. Why, you might ask? Why not? Why not? Here she is. This one is the Pentax 6.7, not the 6x7, my other version that I have. This thing was just mint and it was at a really good price, and I figured I'd use it as like a backup to my main 6.7 camera, my Pentax 6.7. My baby. Here she is. She's a beaut, right? Look at that. Whew. What a beaut, right? I sold my Mamiya RZ Pro 2 because it was just too damn heavy. Love the camera. I know people are usually Pentax 6.7 or Mamiya RZ 6.7. I love them both. I use them both for different things, but with that prism finder on there and just the 110 lens, like, it was a fantastic camera, but I weighed it. It was 7.5 pounds. That's very heavy. I mean, the Pentax is slightly lighter, but it was just, for the kind of shooting that I do, I couldn't justify keeping it. It just wasn't it for me. I do love that camera. Don't think anything's wrong with it. Great camera. Will I regret selling it? Probably. But the prices for that are just going way up, and I'm like, might as well get rid of it now. So I got rid of it. So my only 6.7 system is the Pentax 6.7. Up next, we have the Rolleiflex 2.8E. Great camera. I put a lot of rolls through these. Made a video on it. That should be coming out soon to the channel. Gonna shoot with it again for another video, but this thing is a beast. I can't believe how sharp this camera is, and everyone always talks about how good Rolleiflexes are, and I never had one, and finally got the chance to actually pick one up, and it is phenomenal. Can't speak highly enough about it. I don't shoot square as much as I should, but it snowed a couple times here, and like through the winter, like when I got this, I shot it nonstop. Like it was like the only camera that I was shooting. And I kind of had to get used to shooting the 6x6 format, and I've loved it. And this camera helped me fall back in love with the 6x6. I know it seems like I picked up a lot of stuff, because it is a lot of stuff, but I did let a lot of stuff go. I sold a lot of stuff, because I just kept picking stuff up along the way. I go to auctions, Facebook Marketplace and stuff, and just kind of find stuff and sell stuff and blah and blah. But yeah, so I just keep picking stuff up, and I'm trying to just keep the cameras that I really love and the ones that I just want to keep in my collection. Like the Yashica T4, like this one I'll probably get rid of. Great camera, but for the price it's just, I don't know, it's not worth keeping it. But yeah, some stuff I'm just gonna let go, and the other stuff that like means a lot to me or that I use a lot, I'm gonna keep. But you will be seeing videos on all of this stuff coming out, and I can't wait to make them for you all, and then shoot them all and edit them all, and it's gonna be a blast. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
One more and I'll believe you.
Other things I have coming along is I'm probably gonna have a zine come out. I really wanted to make a book this year on this island I go to in Florida that I've been going to like my whole life, and I really wanted to make a book, but I don't think I have enough yet, and I really don't want to rush it. So maybe I'll make a zine instead. I don't know. So maybe something like that's coming out soon. I did shoot like 28 rolls when I was down there, and that's between medium format and 35 together, mostly with the 6.7 and the Leica. But I'm an idiot, and I sent them out to a lab, like a local lab, which I've been going to for like 10 years, but they botched them, and a lot of them had like weird light leaks on them, and then they said it was my camera. I don't really want to get into it or blah or whatever, but it wasn't, because I shot that camera afterwards and there was no problems at all. So a lot of those photos kind of got messed up, and right now me and Val are rescanning them all, and it's taken some time. It's taken some time, but like some of them are just so messed up, and it's very upsetting. So hopefully I'll have something come out along the way, maybe a zine, maybe a book, we'll see. Other things I got coming up, I think a local camera shop was nice enough to like feature me on their page, which was freaking awesome, and I was very thankful for that. But they're having like a little gallery at their new opening and stuff, where they're just like showing all the people that they picked and featured on their Instagram and like printing out stuff. So that's next week. I'm pretty stoked about that. Never had my work really in a gallery. Didn't think it was really gallery worthy, but that's exciting news. So stoked for that. And other than that, I don't have a lot going on. I'm just grinding, shooting, living life, you know, all that stuff. But yeah, definitely gonna have more videos come out. Like I said, I don't know if it's gonna be every week, and I'm sorry to all y'all that's been supporting me this way and all this time. I appreciate you all. I'm gonna try my best to put them out as fast as possible, but I'm trying to put a little bit more work into them. I feel like a lot of the videos, I feel like I copped out, but I don't know. That's just from me looking in. But yeah, I'm gonna put a lot more work into them and stuff. I got a new digital camera here that I'm filming with that I love. So we're shooting them 4K videos. Boys shooting them 4K videos, you know. And now when I start shooting 4K, you know, it's like 6K and 8K or what's in now, but I'm always behind on that stuff. But whatever, stuff's gonna be a little bit more quality, hopefully, instead of quantity. So let's get it going. I can't wait to show you everything that's coming up, and thanks for staying for this entire boring video of me sitting at my desk showing you stupid shit. But yeah, thanks again for your support and staying subscribed to my channel and following me on Instagram and all that stuff. I appreciate you all so much, and I can't wait to put more content out for you guys. So there'll be another video out next week, probably the Nikon versus the T4 video that I'm currently editing right now and scanning in. So that will be up next, and we'll see what's after that. But yeah, thanks again for coming. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Oh, and one last thing. I know you're thinking it. Yeah, I shaved the damn beard. I don't know why I did it. Well, actually, I was in Florida, and it's really hot there, and I couldn't take it anymore. So I just, but we're gonna start growing it back now, and it's coming back. So you get babyface Jesse for 3 to 4 months. So enjoy that.